Karua says that if the county bosses have done nothing or anything wrong, then they have nothing to worry about but allow the law to take its course. The Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, on its part, say it supports the move to have the members who head the procurement and accounting units to step aside in the fight against corruption.
I think for the Council of Governors to call for immunity across the board for governors is outrageous. And I'm saying this as somebody who vied for governor and who would still want to be governor. You cannot have everybody having immunity. Unless if they are suggesting, telling us that they have done wrong things, they have no cause for worry. Even the governors already, or the one governor already charged in court, he will have his day to establish his innocence or otherwise.
As CISPAC, we want to support the president and the government, and we are supporting vetting, and we are supporting the lifestyle audit. And you are aware that those people who have been told to step aside, majority of them are actually our members. The heads of accounting units are members of CISPAC, about 700 and above.
And an update on the ongoing school fires across the country. Police have arrested 8 students of Kisii Boys High School who are suspected to have burnt down a dormitory. The boys were caught on the school CCTV camera engaging in suspicious activity that are suspected to be the cause of the fire. Though no student was injured in the incident, the fire destroyed property belonging to 198 students who were residing in the dorm. Now, parents and members of the public flocked to the school after they received reports that part of it was on fire. They expressed disappointment in the incident and have urged the school's administration as well as the students to offer support in the investigations. Right, the first consignment of oil running through the new Mombasa-Nairobi pipeline has arrived at the Nairobi depot, according to the Cabinet Secretary for Petroleum and Mining, John Munyes. The project that is yet to be commissioned but will ensure timely transportation of petroleum products and reduce losses experienced in the oil pipelines. The 20-inch Mombasa-Nairobi pipeline is a Vision 2030 flagship project that seeks to ensure sustained, reliable and efficient transportation of petroleum products in the region. And moving on, the government has kicked off the emergency polio vaccine drive targeting 12 counties following the detection of high-risk virus. Of the 5-day oral vaccine campaign targets 2.4 million children under the age of 5. Reports of a surge in circulation of the high-risk polio virus have prompted the Ministry of Health to launch emergency polio response campaigns. The exercise will be conducted in Kiambu, right here in Nairobi, Kajiado, Kitui, Machakos, Meru, Isiolo, Tana River, Lamu, Garissa, Wajir and Mandera. The ministry is calling on parents with children aged 5 years and below to get them vaccinated against polio. The campaign will run until the 15th of this month. And the plans to revert some health functions to the national government appear to be gaining momentum. The Senate's Health Committee has given a nod to taking back specific health functions to the state. Now, the fundamental issue being the referral system that the petition and the bill prepared by the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union together with the civil group, that's Boresha Maisha, the reverting of the functions aims to address the misappropriation of the referral hospitals kitty by some county governments hosting the 11 level 5 hospitals that are entitled to 4.2 billion shillings kitty meant for development. They say there have been cases of misappropriation of these funds through counties' revenue accounts.
Can one governor, for example, a governor with a level 5 hospital that is really stressing the resources at the county level, can a governor decide to transfer back the level 5 hospital to national government? Because a lot of time the level 5 is a regional referral, but only the host county ends up suffering the cost of maintaining that referral hospital. So can a governor just say, you know, it's too much for me, given that I have many other health centers in the county to run transfer. So this law will allow for how the transfer can be done.
To have the problem is the staff. the Human Resource Commission. That's where we'll have the problem. Because now they control the promotion, they control everything there, but if it comes to a commission who will tell them Dr. So-and-so has been promoted from the district hospital to the BGH number 5 medsup, or to be whatever the director is, sometimes you have to work with them. So that's where the problem will be.
And the Senate's Select Committee on the Sulai Dam tragedy has raised queries regarding indemnity paid by the Patel Dam owners to selected victims. The committee termed the exercise headed by the county commissioner as illegal and tantamount to obstruction of justice. This was raised during today's sitting that saw Interior Chief Administrative Secretary Patrick Ntutu acknowledge that the ministry knew nothing of the money Patel gave to Nakuru County Commissioner on behalf of the victims. The senators have now made interim recommendations that the county administrative leadership should step aside to allow for investigations. Still on the Patel, the Coffee Estates Limited Managing Director, that's Perry Kansagara, General Manager Vinod Kumar and 4 others have been released by an Naivasha court on a 5 million shilling bond with the surety of the same amount or any alternative amount of 2.5 million shillings cash bail. Now, the accused, who include officials from Nakuru County government as well as Nima and Warma, have denied 48 counts of manslaughter following the Sulai Dam incident 2 months ago. The prosecution was opposed to their bail or bond, arguing that they are flight risks, and instead wanted them placed under witness protection agency. A sub-county administrator is, however, still at large.
This one, the only issue that I can tell you I do not know and I'm not aware of, and our ministry is not aware of, is the issue of the county commissioner giving out 1 million to people who have been affected, or with an indemnity. That one I will investigate, and that's exactly what I told Senator Sakaja, that we will investigate that and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Right, time now for some sports, and of course World Cup is back yesterday and today, and England and Croatia are looking to make history tonight as both sides seek to reach the World Cup final in Moscow. For England, it could be a first final in more than half a century, while for Croatia, they're aiming to play in